Good evening all, how are we doing? Hope you're all well. As per usual, I can't see. How's everybody getting on? Well, we're halfway there. Going for a dirty mess to a grimy smudgy mess. Come on. Use. Yeah, that's better. How we all getting on? Yeah, happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing well. So we got evening Sarah, evening Steve, evening Kate, Matt. Everybody's well. Start off, I never really need a little bit here, 10 minutes already. Yeah, more than likely the way things were going lately. I do appreciate. How we doing, Ollie? Alright? Evening, eyebrow? Camp's driving you a bit crazy, that eyebrow. Coffee always makes you better. Game was alright this afternoon when I was playing it, Steve, so hopefully it'll go well. Running out for the circus trailer. It was one of the ones I didn't get, unfortunately. Got a few cool things, but sadly not that one. Still, event's coming back in a couple of weeks. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that, so I'll have another crack at it. Didn't get one of the backpacks, the plushie, or the Grafter Monster Mask. I got both the backpacks and the Grafter Monster Mask. I didn't get the plushie though. Got a few cool things though. And 2 treasure hunters the whole weekend. Crikey. I had a good run around, looking forward. I actually did really well. I dropped in at the White Spring at one point on the golf club. Somebody else arrived at the same time. The two of us managed to farm 3 treasure hunter mole miners back to back. Went quite well. And then I headed off to the next location I wanted to check, which was a train yard just up the road. Got 2 more out of there. That was a pretty good run. Yeah. Got a lot of dusty pails there, that was unfortunate. Kind of pulled down the numbers a bit. Oh dear. Never up for too long, yeah. Needs a minute to refresh yourself. Evening PC, how we doing? Evening Chad, you alright? Evening 41, how we doing? That's a nice roll for you. That's some good luck. Crikey, I'm gonna absolutely murder this. I can see that already. Rune Kenshin? Hope you're doing well anyway, welcome. How we doing, Rob? Some extras as well, Cade, nice. Red Sag knife was pretty cool, I like that. Evening Cirque, how we doing? Yeah, got the autocomplete bug, that sucks. Very annoying. I've been lucky so far, I've dodged a bullet on that one. Best bet is to not be on too close to when the thing resets. It tends to crop up if you're online at about at the refresh time, which is what, midday on the eastern coast of the US and then 5 PM over here. So I generally, I'm not online at that point, so I avoid it, okay, but not fun when it happens. 11 in Morgantown and 1 run. Crikey, that's good going. A couple out of Morgantown. First couple of runs through Morgantown weren't very lucky at all, but my last one through, I think I got 3 out of it, so that wasn't too bad. But for the next few days, we're back to the usual score grind and hunting down the Bullion again, which I still need to earn a ton of for my character. Eventually want to pick up the plans for Secret Service armour, and possibly some other stuff, we'll see. But definitely the Secret Service armour for my building guy. So, gonna have to work on that. That is, if I can actually get anything done, because I've got so many legendaries at the minute. My stash is full, my backpack's full, everything's full. Kind of a nightmare, really. But we'll see whether or not my script is refreshed and whether or not I can turn a few in today. Hopefully we'll be able to do that tonight. If not, I might have to bounce between a couple of characters. But we'll see. This thing going. Yeah, I felt the noise distance might have been reduced as well. It wasn't the loudest. I didn't have too much trouble, but I did notice to get reasonably close before I started hearing them. So there's a lot more opportunities to find them, so I suppose that's not surprising, really. So... thing a-going. Oh, your camp cannot be placed. Joy of joys. And I logged in daytime as well. It's always daytime when they can't place a camp, and nighttime when they can. Infuriating. Oh well, this is what it is. Cross our digits this time. Me. And how it's for the 500 capsule weekend. Yeah, I don't know. Not the worst idea ever. Where on earth am I? God, please tell me this bug is not appearing again. The back into last week, I think it was. Every time I opened the map up, the daily ops were open and in my face. It was quite annoying. So yeah, we do. Precious lack of any music, and I can't. Oh god, you crap again, haven't we? Wonderful. Sure why? I don't think I turned the music off. I don't think the music is off for some reason. I don't recall turning it off, but oh. Either way. 5% budget. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Right. How am I doing for food and stuff? I think I probably do need some corn soup, don't I? Yes, I do. Good bit of XP this afternoon, well, while I was running around. Slaughtering stuff left, right and centre. Bottled that one, should have been able to make it over there. Yeah. There we go, Grafton Monster Mask. See how close I am to being over encumbered as well. Don't think I'll be able to do the daily ops on this character. Right. Corn soup. Nice, that'll do. So, let's have a look at these challenges. Just up the road, apparently. There we've got buy sell, that's fairly standard. Daily up, complete an event. Drink 5 Nuka-Cola? But I want that for grenades. I don't want to drink that stuff. I'm supposed to keep an eye out for Nuka-Cola Cherry, I suppose. It's annoying. I wonder if there's a lot of Nuka-Cola at the Nuka-Cola plant. Stand to reason. Kill a Deathclaw, level up. So, I think our first bet is, well, we'll see what this person up the road has got. They've got ammo, so at least I can do that. Unwanted visitors. Where are you? I can hear you. You inside my bunker, you little git. Of course, it is a communist bunker, but still. I hear you. Where are you? There's one. See him, there he is. One over the other side, there was the other day. Mind if it's just the liberators, I can live with that. No, maybe not. I think we're okay. Right. Yeah, let's jog up the street and see what this neighbour of mine is up to. He's watering corn when you have melons. Oh, that's a good point. There's a question of weight there, though. Which is heavier? Mind you, if you don't have to carry purified water as well. Yeah? Ah. Good night.
Find some psycho.
This person got cheap bullets. Yes. Is the score done? One whole cap's worth of bullets. I'm now going to drop onto his doorstep, because I don't need it. Okay then, so that's that off the list. We have Freezing Touch and what, by the way? Freezing Touch, Blood Eagles and the Burrows. Yeah, shouldn't be too tough. Okay, so we need an event. Swarm of Suitors is rolling. We'll do that. Some treasury nights as well. Let's go 50k XP. Keep you busy then.
This is Grafton's mayor speaking.
Nice.
Anyone who can hear me? Hello. Our area seems to be having a bit of a crustacean crisis. It's breeding season again, and we've got mirelurks coming out of the woodwork. They all seem to be heading toward the lake. Stop them before they can breed with the queen. Otherwise, we'll get to our eagles and mirelurks.
Yep, definitely a crustacean crisis. Oh, we got him. Get to the island. Kill my leader before it reaches spawning ground. Stop Horde from reaching spawning ground. Got half an hour to do it in. See how this goes. Solo, it might be problematic, but... Do I have... I might as well lunchbox on the go. Means I've got a whole level to get. Don't think I've got any cranberry relish on me right now, but... That was spectacular. They're going to keep coming at me in a straight line down there. That'd be easy enough. Apart from the fact that their bodies kind of get in the way. Ah! Get out of it, you. Spoke too soon. See if any of them are at caps. At least one of them did. That went better. Kill the next one before it gets here and then stop the horde. Wait until we get them nice and clustered, hopefully. Got one. Do you like the way the explosive bullets make the water fly up everywhere? Ah, that's a lot of them. Back off, you. Nice. Went fairly well so far. Kill the last one. Okay. Up the last horde. Oh my god! That's just not fair. Spontaneously appear in front of me. If my luck, Queen appears at the end of this, I'm going to be really upset. Ooh, got it. A Mutant Slayer's Shepherd's Crook. Wonderful reward. That went quite smoothly, actually. Pleased about that. Evening, Ancient, you right? How are you doing, Philip? Levels, that's pretty reasonable. Only make it out of the quantum, but too precious to use, so you have 150. I tend to find that the regular Nuka-Cola ones are actually more effective than the quantum grenades. I don't know if it's just kind of it's just a feeling more than anything. So I don't know if I'm just being wrong and deceived by it there, but the impression I get. Kept thinking bombs drop starts tomorrow. It's Thursday, yeah. A little bit of a wait. I did alright out of the ones I collected, but I did have to spend a lot of time grinding for it, Philip. Did take a while. Drink Nuka-Cola, level up. Kill a Deathclaw. Come on, damn it, I knew that was going to be a problem. Right, what crap have I got that I don't need? I don't know why I seem to mysteriously get that stuff, but random eggs, random meat. I'd rather sell that than drop it, but I need every bit of carry weight I can get right now. There we go, at least I can move now. Right then. Go on over to 76, and then we'll head over to Deathclaw Island. You had more luck with the ones you looted. Yeah, I did alright with the what few that I did craft. I crafted about half a dozen, I think, of them. And I just went straight for the ornate ones, so gave myself the best chance there, but especially as I was spending caps on it, I wanted to do that. Excuse me. Very annoying. Hardly the end of it, I suppose. Creep back up here so they don't shoot me. Yeah, felt it was alright. Didn't have too much trouble finding them. I had a few dry spells, but nothing spectacular. Got reasonable loot out of it. I think I must have opened 20 or 30 of them. Didn't get vastly great rewards out of it. Got a few duplicates as well, which was slightly annoying, but what can you do? I bet the death claw's already been murdered. No, it has not. Easy enough. Job's a good one. Well, there's stuff I wouldn't mind picking up there, but can't do it. Okay, so another one down. Nuka-Cola. I guess we're going to have to try the Nuka-Cola plant. Never actually tried it as a place to find Nuka-Cola before, but we'll see how it goes. Speaking of grinding, follow up first we need, and yeah, 1.2k bullion away from your strangler armor, so about 5 weeks. You can probably grind it in less time than that. Well, actually, I don't know, there's a limit to how much you can turn in, I suppose, isn't there? The other issue. A very long way away from where I want it to be. He's come over here to find Nuka-Cola as well. Very lucky it might be instanced in there with it being a quest location now. Damn, I was hoping to get through there without getting hit. It's hardly pay to play if you're only spending caps on it. It's not like you can buy those for cash. Unless you're trying to get yourself banned anyway. But it does suck ever so slightly, that. It's just some really sucky RNG there. So I did much better than that. That ghoul moved very, very quickly there. Looking for Nuka-Cola, not anything else. Come on. Whoop! How can you possibly be hitting me when I'm all the way up here? Fine, I'll stand up here and make you really work for it then. Goddamn. You get where they can't get at you and they immediately run off. Way too smart for them, right? That was just crap. These are my quota of good shots this afternoon, I think. Well, I did get one at least, that's something. Still, I haven't found a whole lot of Nuka-Cola yet. There! Instigating nerve kicking in. Plenty of glass. Oh, hell no. That's not the right gun. That's the right gun. Got him. Don't think I've got any XP for it though. Look at that. Deeply suspicious right now. Oh, the staircase above my head. I do think this area is now instanced, so there's that. How you doing, Ash? You alright? Sugar, nice. Did I see some Nuka Cola there? No, it's all bourbon. Working on Nuka Cola Dark, apparently. Get in there. Oh, I thought there was going to be glass in there after all that. But I'm over encumbered now. Hold off a minute while I blast you. Wriggly sods. Don't half wriggle those ghouls. Some Nuka Cola. I just don't want to drink it. I got plenty of legendary weapons out of it. Didn't get much. Well, I suppose I got script by extension of that, but I did alright out of it. Not doing very well for Nuka Cola in a Nuka Cola factory though, which is a little depressing. Back. Not want to pick those arrows up. Can't imagine there's going to be any down here, whatever is down there. That was pretty bad, but at least he's dead. Ooh, want some? That's a start. Sugar. Might have to go and buy some Nuka Cola. Ooh, happy with that. I can drink that. Fine, the one place I didn't expect to find any is exactly where I did find some. That. Ain't worth having. I get the machinery running. That's better. Nuclear waste, just what you want to see in a food production facility. Well, up here, anything up here? Red Rocket Megastop. I'll try that out then. That's a good drop for Nuka Cola. Mind you, I'm a little over encumbered right now, so apparently I'm not going anywhere. No, there's a workbench. Mind if I do on the shotgun shells? Know that. Can't leave a desk fan behind, it'd be rude. Right, we'll go and scrap this stuff and then we'll try somewhere else. Fair enough, chat. Struggling a bit on the usual device. Speaking of, by the way, does everything look alright for everybody? I am trying something a little different tonight, so we'll see how it goes. It's okay on my preview, but it's like about 3 inches square. It's small on my phone screen, that preview, so... That was just crap. But, point the gun at him, you might have more luck. Start, I still can't move, okay. Oh, I can, it just didn't make the noise, it's been a bit... Disease cure. Right then. So we're thinking up here then, are we? Here's a guess, it's probably the closest spot. So that or the pumpkin house, there's not much in it really. Crikey, that's expensive. Well, it's just to me on Philip. As I say, I didn't have these problems on PC, but that may be the difference. Wasteland's bunker. Now what? Have you tried turning technical data in one at a time? Because that was kind of a thing for quite a long time, that. So there's something weird going on here. We're having more issues tonight than I've had all weekend, so there's that. Big revolt in underneath the factory with hundreds of nuclear quantum. You'd never get me out of there. Be a walking grenade factory. Quantum. Suspiciously quiet. The problem. Stash is totally full. I keep going places and seeing good scrap that I actually want and need.
Warning. Protectrons detected outside of Red Rocket vicinity.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm not doing the quest though.
Maintenance terminal alerts. Failure to do so may result in immediate termination.
Going over there may result in immediate termination when your angry protectron starts shooting me as well, so... Things and roundabouts, I guess. I'm not surprised I'm not finding nuclear coal, but I'm finding stuff I really don't want to leave behind. It's causing me pain. Loot goblin instincts are too strong. Glad to hear it, Ash. I'll review things myself to... Well, probably tomorrow afternoon once it actually sorts its life out. Nuka-Cola, but it's the one I want to keep. In here. Scrap's not bad here, actually. I might have to come back here more often. Still not seeing much in the way of Nuka-Cola. I've got enough to get their score, but I kind of hate drinking the stuff when I can use it to blow stuff up with instead. Great advert for a soft drink, that one. Nuka-Cola. Blow your enemies up. The real blast. I'm surprised if I find a load of it in the toilets, which are massive actually. Thinking of leaving that behind, it's got lead and steel in it, and I need both of those things. Or was it here? That's just steel, but there it is. Not much luck, we'll try across the road. Pretty good day to be broke for a few days, yeah. You could kill a vendor at the White Springs. You could go. Oh yeah, of course. There's a bartender upstairs, isn't there? Might be a good idea. Nice. Cheers for that, Panda. Looking like I'll have to resort to spending my limited supply of caps on it. So over encumbered again. I suppose I don't do much about it. I'm guessing the reason there isn't any is because somebody else has been through here, judging by all the dead stuff around. Workbenches. Yes, I did see workbenches, didn't I? Chat to be as well for a reason. Seems alright at my end, so give it a refresh, it should work. Odd. Well, hopefully they'll get it fixed soon. Seems stuff I can use quite badly. Did I miss this room? I think I probably did. No, I didn't. Going through a different door.
Warning. Protectrons detected outside of Red Rocket vicinity. Please see maintenance terminal alert.
Oh gee, yeah. Toolbox. Yeah, there's quite a lot of them in the game. Toolboxes in general, so if it's one of the few... That's annoying. If it's one of the few that are different, then I'm not surprised it got missed. Plan. Don't need the wood. Still need to shed £2 somewhere. Might have to resort to drinking some of my Nuka Cola that I've already got. That would suck. Just need to lose the whole pound of stuff. Okay, so I can move now. Try a Nuka Cola vendor at the White Spring. My whistle stop tour of Appalachia. Search for Nuka Cola. Odd. Yeah, I didn't get up there to do Buried with Honor very often, so... Not down here, is it? It's upstairs. Can't comment on that one. Because they're in the machines. I only saw the one machine, not that I was looking that closely. Where was the bar? Remember, it's this way. You?
May I interest you in wine,
No, it wasn't
beer,
you.
and or spirits? Guests are welcome to relay
I
their
don't remember where the
if
vendor is. I'm sure I've seen it before, but it's been a while. Welcome back, Matt. How we doing, Razorblade? Yeah, season's doing fine. Ticking over nicely, and did okay on the treasure hunters. Nothing mind-boggling, but I've got some good stuff, and it's coming back in a few weeks, so I'll have a few more crack at getting the stuff I haven't got. How we doing, Dylan? Restaurants. Yeah, that one gets me as well, Kate. That's a possibility. The doctor bot. Not seeing anything there.
Enjoy your stay.
Backpack in the hat. Like Meat Week and Earl. Yeah, Meat Week is a bit of a drag for me, and Earl's kind of expensive. I think is a good word. Quite enjoyed the seasons though. Gives me something to do on a regular basis. Hmm. Is there anything in the wiki that'll tell me where a good place to find the load? Bubbles. Ah, okay, I'm with you. I recognise it now. Now I've seen a picture, I know what I'm looking for. Kind of. Remembering is, that's an entirely different matter, but... Come on, this way? Always get lost in the way.
The White Spring is under our protection.
Aha!
Exclusive to
Gotcha.
White Spring, early release bottles of the newest cola sensation, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Yay. The regular Nuka-Cola, I'll have that and I'll make grenades out of it in a minute. Orange is cheap, wild is cheap, and grape is cheap.
Try Nuka Cherry, Grape, or Orange.
Wild gives me much the same stuff. Grape reduces your rads, nice. Really? Might buy more?
Looking for something different? We have regional flavors you won't find this side of Nuka World.
God damn it, they're fakes. Craft them, can I? Yeah. That would have been handy. Does they're not falling for that one then?
Well, hello. Do you like Nuka-Cola? Don't be silly. Of course you do.
To be honest, I probably wouldn't actually. Hey, alright, we'll run downstairs and make some grenades while we're
All
here.
clear. This sector is secure.
Yes, all this dangerous furniture around. Quite nice. Get the tables to spawn. Nah. Definitely been pillaged on stuff. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not that far into the dailies, so. Crap. Stun grenade. Oh yeah, shed a few pounds as well, which is always nice. All good with that. Yeah, much praying to RNGs is required next time around. About a month off, so we get another crack at it before long. I haven't said anything about the Brotherhood update being delayed yet. As far as I'm aware, it's still on track for December. In fact, it's kind of just delayed a bit from like October, I suppose, but since then, that's no biggie. Yeah, I ended up with the group doing them a while ago, Gentiga. Most of the time I run daily up solo. Of course, Christmas is unlikely. Well, they've still got plans to do that as far as I'm aware. So I need a level and a daily op. So, leveling I might be able to do.
Enjoy your stay.
Hopefully. Let's go anyway. And we'll swap over and try and grind the daily up on a different character. And see about doing some events on this one. What I should do is make a point of seeing if I could turn in any more legendaries for script. I'm not sure if it's reset or not yet. As I think for me, I think it went perfectly fine, so I guess Philip, you just had some bad luck. Just RNG for you. How are we doing today, sir? Right? Bit of features to crop up, yeah, that's true. How are we doing now, you alright? Plenty of events lined up over the next few weeks as well, so that should be good. Smooth start. Got to get any cranberry relish before I do this, but that's fine. One had a particularly firm skull. Oh, you little gits. Is that the right gun? Yes. Yes, I think we will have to detour in a bit. These my guns on pop. Oh, I was saying that about feral ghouls earlier. Two shot does not make this any more accurate. We know that. We'll manage. Slow and steady makes that far more effective. I'll tell you what, I know what I'm going to do. Very over encumbered, which is slightly annoying, but we'll manage. Yeah, good, thanks, Noel. Good, glad to hear you doing well, Dice. Cranberry nuclear any good? Sounds reasonably tasty to me. Tasty as cola gets. Never actually used it for anything. Yeah, bomb job's going to be good at the end of the week. Looking forward to it as well. Fair enough, Philip. That makes sense.
Let's play, little human.
But I'd rather have things delayed than rushed.
I hear something. So
Three-star explosive on your first trip to Purveyor. Nice. Shotty as well. That is brutal. Somebody you don't shoot yourself with it anyway. Sneaky git. Just over for a second there, lads. Just need to do a fast bit of repairing. I'll talk about this too, don't I? That was a bit laggy. Anything else while I'm here?
let's play, little human.
Yeah, let's play. Oh, hello. That's more like it. Much more satisfactory. Hop. Doesn't look of any mutants up here. F off. Peppered the wall behind him a bit there, but we got him. I should make his aim a little bit more iffy. So he's missing entirely. Just make his aim worse, not mine. Of course you're now, aren't you? Fire in the hole, hopefully. Nope. Invisible barrier, apparently, as far as the grenade's concerned. Not as far as the bullets are concerned. Rack up a bit of XP this way, hopefully. Right, you're loud. There's like mutant hands everywhere. Where's your melon? Bring that here. Not too bad for accuracy, this gun, but running through the bars was a bit challenging. Body gun, there it is. Standing right. Lots of good scrap in here and I can't pick it up. He seems expansion called Snowy Escape. It's seasonally appropriate. Pop. Hardly moving power armor, but still. Don't need to move when you can tank. Or when you are a tank. What the point? Yeah, it's a pretty good drop. Hoping they had some kind of war theme bundle. Use your Great War statues. That would be well timed, so be interesting to see what they've got for us this week. It's October 23rd on Friday. Got the Brothers of Seals, obviously saving your atoms. Yeah, sounds like the way to go. V8 tries to get 3-star unyielding Secret Service. That's not terrible. I don't actually know what I'm going to be looking for, to be honest. I want a range of like weight reducing secondary effects, but beyond that, we'll have to see. Yeah, there should be plenty of good Brotherhood stuff. Thinking about having a look around the Atlas Observatory actually tomorrow. Seeing what we can see, if not pursuing the story anyway. I bet it does. Bit like that, is it? Somebody went gooey. You lot didn't. Have another one. Oh, might need reload. Looks a little bit stuck in a hole there. There he is. I knew there was another one in there somewhere. All the doors being closed is a good sign, though. Goes well for my experience farm. Oh, come on, there we go. That guy's down. I'm crying out loud. Stuck on something now. Table leg. Right. Job's a good one. Where did you come from? Cruiser service 3-star 90% weight reduction. Nice. I'm looking for stuff that's going to reduce ammo and chems and food weights and weapon weights and all that stuff, so I can have maximum carry weight because I'm always over encumbered. So over encumbered I put it on a t-shirt. So often over encumbered. Yorkshire? No, close though. Come here. Where I was. There's definitely some overlap. There we go. Clearing them out okay. Well, this is a decent chance I'll hit the ones further down. How did I not manage to tag him as well? You get hit? That one got hit. Standing above. Looks like they've got long-term plans to do the same thing that the mutants in Fallout 3 were doing. Use FEV to make more of themselves. Which is the one slight issue in the game at the moment. It doesn't explain how there are so bloody many of them. I think we'd have exterminated the entire population. Yeah. Wouldn't be terribly surprised if we see the return of them kidnapping people, dragging them off the West Deck to turn them into super mutants. That'd be cool with, as a thing to return. Not being dragged off to be turned into a super mutant. That would suck. Evening, Paul. How are you doing? Evening, Gray. I missed his head for a minute there. % less food and chems. Yeah, that's not too bad. Definitely on the list. Kind of want a decent selection of all of them really, so I'll just drop the weight across the board a bit.
Gone! Spineless!
I wasn't so hideously over encumbered, I consider picking their guns up to sell, but they've pretty much cleaned out caps after the weekend, but you're doing alright. A few of them down there. Oh, I'm out of grenades and action points apparently. That's not good. Sound, what is it? Raging battle going on right over his head. Yeah. For most things, well, it depends. If they got red resistance, sneaker grenades aren't so good, but otherwise they do more damage, I think. Yeah. But against mutants, quantum grenades is probably the way to go.
Little human.
We did. You lost. Me? Sure, I'm getting hit with there. That was bloody awful. think I'd be able to hit with a shotgun if I couldn't hit with the rifle, but apparently not. So, last couple of muties and we should have this place cleaned out. Whee! Right gun out. Not the right gun. That's the right gun. Kind of hard to tell which one's which in the dark sometimes. Nice. So how are we doing on the levels then? Much better. Let me grind out a bit more. Oh, there's one more. One bullet short. Right, bosses for each faction. Yeah, sort of like world bosses, do you mean, Lobo? Ammo's not as good as I'd like it to be. But we can probably sort that while I'm here, actually. Might free up some space. Balls, that's not good. Got to put gunsmith back on some. Gun is probably going to deteriorate a bit faster, but it should be. Got a few good bits and pieces, Gray. I did. List up on the socials if you want to peruse. Nothing spectacular. Definitely looking forward to the next round, but we did alright. That's not the one I want, that's the one I want. Yeah, absolutely overloaded the legendaries for. And Cluedo there, Steve. Looks like a tough guess, that one. I'm fond of my handmade, explosive handmade. Been better if it was anti-armor too, but we can't have it all. So, good place. I'd like to go and find somewhere decent to grind out enemies that I haven't been in a while, but I don't think I'm going to find anywhere interesting that I haven't been. We're going down the burrows in a minute, so needs to be over this side really, otherwise I won't be high enough level. Cost me great pain and misery, but I'm going to go through Fort Defiance. Pain and misery because I can't pick up all the crap that I want. Still, we'll get this level, hop over to my other character, and then we'll run the op in a minute. And probably hop back over again and see what we can do on grinding out a bit more. In the way, grinding out some more bullion, that's the word I'm looking for. Want P really, don't I? So I can just shoot these guys if I want. Hang on. Okay, that was crap. Goes to the scorched beast. Scorched rather. Oh! I hear you. Oh, you got stuff. I do like far-flung fireworks on occasion. Quite funny. There we go, that's better. Where did she end up? I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious how far she flew then. Right out the game from the look of it. Can't see her remains. Physics on shotguns is satisfying, I have to admit, this game. Instigated crossbow, 2-shot fat man. Threw a mod on it and named it Foreign Policy. I like that actually, great. Can't see myself using it, but I do like that. I do like my missile launcher actually. I'm a heavy weapon character. Yeah, we do with a shotgun. Not great. Oh, fucking first one! Took a chunk out of the door frame there. First one gives me a bloody disease. Really not a great time to have a stupid weapon in the middle of my stream. Oh, I'm going to shoot that guy then. There's another legendary I probably can't carry. Wendigo's noise following me upstairs is extremely disturbing. Just like charred fragos! Them down. One better. There's a Wendigo's following me actually. We have liftoff. Ah! Ah! Where the hell am I? This is all going horribly wrong. I'm stuck. This is... No, I don't like this. Change my mind. I don't like this at all. Well, there's again XP repeatable. It's not quite what I wanted, but it's... could be worse. Is there a Wendigo up there, or is it a bleeding... irradiated mutated pig? It sounds like an irradiated mutated pig. There he is. What's some of this, you absolute git? Fuck you. I am not your dinner. Oh, that's better. It was the last time I did White Springs. I went through there this afternoon on Treasure Hunter run. And I think we did it last week as well, actually. A couple of times, farming the ghouls out of the chalets and stuff. Cabins or whatever they're called. Steps everywhere, but no signs of the owner. That's a somewhat annoying bug as well. It's stuck in ADS. Alright, I can't even see. There we go. Got him. Run down here and make them come at me. Unfortunately, they are very fast, which does not help. There's my level. And my rank. Very nice. Well, at least the ghoul's keeping his teeth clean. Come on. Not you. Bloody hell, legendary chard. Gotta remember to stop shooting and wait for their health to regenerate when they mutate. Otherwise you're just wasting ammo on them. Mind you, if you're just shooting the wall behind him, that's wasting ammo and all. Gotcha, you little git. And you. And you. Ah. It's always the charred ones that give me the most jip as well. I'm considering taking the awareness perk just to find out what the resistance is on some of these and more annoying creatures are. I don't really want to waste a special point on it. Or like waste my time with that either, to be honest, come to think of it. Get him. And my gun's on its way out again. Wonderful. This thing does break fast. That's the one annoying thing about it. Look, I don't think we've got many residents left in this place. Most of them are looking like Swiss cheese about now. Judging by the silence. But there's a guy still here, though. With life choices, there's a whole load of adhesive gone flying somewhere here that I can't spot now. We've got some of it. A weird echoing footstep coming from down there. I'm not sure if that's a bug or it's supposed to be an actual echo or if it's just this place being slightly spooky. Be on the safe side. Turns out he was alive, he was just dumb. Nice. That place cleaned out and I got my level, which is what I wanted. I can still actually fast travel, which is even better. So I want disease cure. Actually, no, I don't. I want to head back to my camp and do that, so I'll save the disease cure. What did I pick up? I picked up a ski sword of some kind. Blooded one. Nice. And we got quad salvaged assaultron's head. 10% damage while aiming, 250% damage resistance while reloading. That's actually not that bad. It would be quite a strong set of legendaries if it wasn't on something crap. On a different weapon, that would be a good combo. So that place is a 2-shot LMG. Insane DPS. Yeah, I can imagine that would be pretty effective. No Respawn's picked up a pretty sick looking LMG yesterday. That was looking like fun. Maybe kind of curious to try one out at some point. Not on this character as it uses heavy weapons, but oh, the machine gun uses the heavy weapon skill. Right, so this. Now, self healed up. Ridiculous Grafton Monster Mask that I absolutely adore. Yeah, look at that. Just repair the bloody thing and it's almost done already. Condition damage on that thing's insane. Mostly because I forgot to put Gunsmith back on. I think it's good anyway. My arm's on its way out as well. right arm this time. That's unusual. Probably because it's the one I didn't repair. Like I did the others this morning. Ooh, my chest piece has finally got below 100% health. That fully sorted. Not for the gorilla backpack from the event, because I actually like it slightly more than the Crocolosis one. Which, I know it's sacrilege, but I do. Right. Yeah. So we'll swap characters, because there's no way I'm getting through a daily op with a character that close to his weight limit. Yeah, I remember how this game works. And then we'll run through. Swap out ammo factory with master infiltrator as and when you need it. Yeah, no problem with doing that as a cost in perk coins every time. $200 legendary perk points into an endurance card you didn't need. Yikes. Yeah, 15 to 30 health's just not worth bothering with lowbrow. You can use the points way better than that. Notice how the score slows down once you get into the 70s. Yeah, it's supposed to. Like, the higher ranks are supposed to be harder to hit. They require more score. It's a lot of ammo. Storage, we imagine, or carrying it would be. Might do, not if you've got the right perks, I suppose. You only missed 2 nuclear winter challenges and it took you a week to go up by 4 more ranks. Yeah, that sounds about right. I've been missing all the nuclear winter ones and a couple of other bits and pieces as well. Nothing. $83, crikey, that is busy. Bushwick, you're a water baby, nuclear winter. Yeah, that'll work. That's not a bad idea, Kate. Farming the ammo. Yeah, I have no idea how quad would work on that gun. Then again, I have no idea how I wound up with 30 shots in a double barrel shotgun this afternoon either. So, that was a weird bug. I swapped very quickly from a handmade to a shotgun. I think. Possibly the other way around, I forget. But it suddenly thought the shotgun had 30 shots in the magazine and I couldn't reload until I emptied them all. Which was fine. Did not mind that at all, but it was a bit weird. So one star 2 shot. I'm okay for now. Like, character's reasonably kitted. I'm more curious than anything, but I appreciate the offer, Paul. Honestly, I'm still marginally put off by the light machine gun because it uses 308. It's kind of a nightmare to keep that stuff in stock. Welcome back now. Far should you be on the scoreboard? Where are we? We start week 6 next week, so probably around about 70 or so, 60s or high 60s maybe. There is a calculated answer to that worked out somewhere. It's probably on Reddit for you if you have a look. But yeah, halfway you need to be more than halfway through because it slows down at the back end. Rifle got the capacity of an overcharged fusion core. Nice. Never seen that one before, but I didn't mind. So I might be a little over encumbered. As my stash look probably very full. Quick look through here. Anything I can viably get rid of. Let me pick up the last few of those on this character and then I can get rid of them. Got a lot of nuclear waste for some weird reason. Oh, I think I was crafting with it. 105 mil. Don't need that. Fusion course, missiles, plasma course. Good. Hopefully, when I put my armor on, I'll be able to carry. I should be able to do that. Rocking the Halloween outfit. Yes, we're good. Okay then. Don't want to reload. I want to check my button in there for now. Plasma's on that too. Second Gatling plasma on 3 if I need it. Okay then. So, do I have... Probably just check how I'm doing for the level. Sufficient blackcurrant juice. Blackberry juice. They're not, which kind of sucks. So I need some blackberry juice and some cranberry relish if I've got any. So I might as well just top up this character's XP gain as well while I'm doing this. I haven't even got any boiled water. There. I'm a ship and I've got no water. I guess I need a little bit extra. Come on, get up there. Stop being a wuss. Nice. Got 1 cranberry relish, wonderful. Okay, all going well then. Do the same. Yeah, missiles are heavy, but on the other hand, when I get players who think they're being clever and trying to hassle me in PvP, my quad auto-targeting brutal missile launcher just chases them no matter where they are, and it is hilarious fun. Deeply satisfying watching somebody doing their damnedest to evade a missile that just won't get off their tail and blows them to bits. They don't get the memo to leave me alone. I had a plasma rifle with 300 shots. That's not bad, guy. Slightly different version of the bug, I think, there. Rank 64 to be on track. There we go. 25. Well, actually, what rank am I thinking? To be honest. 68. There we go. So I'm a little ahead. So, Blood Eagles freezing. Okay. Now here's the trick with this one. It doesn't actually start till you go through this door.
Come in. Restoring connection to the uplinks in this area. mission critical to the Brotherhood's efforts.
It's a change having the burrows marginally, because I've had Valley Galleria over and over the last couple of days.
Leader's cold too. Head there and prepare it first. On the double team.
Do the action points, I just want to run. Yeah, we're on track.
Signal calibration starting. I'm picking up hostiles. Team, give them the Brotherhood welcome.
Give them the Brotherhood welcome, I like that. The bunker yesterday, yeah. I've seen the bunker. A little on the small side. Flamethrower is extremely annoying. Did I get you there? Somebody's shooting you. Where are you? You're up here. Do it. Where's the other one? Did he? You guys are getting annoying out there. And I got 3 grenades left, I need to remember that. Guys take cover, which is slightly inconvenient. Too bloody right it's gonna blow. You take your legs with it, sunshine. Just die already, will you? Pestilential blood eagle. I've never had so many of them come from up here before. Dodge this.
That little light means I've got 1 calibrated signal. How about you head to the second uplink and give me another?
Run! Feel like I got lost there. I did. Shite. Oh well. Have to do it again, Come on, never mind the bloody action points. Move. Do the freaking action points. But we'll see how we do. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this.
Calibration on the second uplink initiated. It's about to get a little dicier in there. Don't let up!
You want to stop telling me what to do and come down here and do it yourself, Dodge? Or are you just a bit crap for that? Hey! It's supposed to be my area of refuge and you're sneaking up behind me. Come on, shoot. Sniper this thing isn't. Get out of here. Hide him back there. You're not going to be able to hit me down there, are you? Seen them come that way before. It's Kind of reacting to the fact I'm hiding, I think. I need to reload this thing. Do you need to med though?
My mistake.
Your mistake was showing up. Come on. Gotcha. Need a better headlamp on this thing so I actually see them a bit better. Nearly that. There's one out there running behind.
Great work, but we're not out of the woods yet. It's clear that the area is still a hotbed of hostiles. I'm sending you some coordinates.
Yeah, I can tell.
Move out.
Hotbed of hostiles indeed. Don't waste that. Sort the ammo out once my action points run out in a second.
This looks like the right place. Stir the pot a bit. Let's see what floats to the
Oh
top.
crap, I've got to do this in under a minute. That's not going to happen, I don't think. Unfortunate, because I shouldn't take too much to take this lot down. In flamethrowers, that's an annoying weapon to have when you're freezing. The amount of times those tick when you get hit with them. Just die. Shoot! What's that? Yeah, no chance on this, have I? Very annoying. Jumping out of the power armor in the middle there didn't help much. No, they're getting lost on the way over, so.
Yeah. Had a feeling there'd be a big and nasty one in the area. It's now your primary target, team. Ad Victorium!
Shouldn't take much to take them down, then.
I knew you had it in
21
you.
seconds over,
Oh,
yeah.
that's one for the books. I'll keep an eye on these uplinks.
Well, the mess,
Get on, team.
Oh well. Not ideal, but we did okay. Bunker on Friday. Wellness centre. Oh, kind of like that idea, Gray. Okay, let's see how badly we did. XP wasn't bad. Caps are alright. Plasma grenades I don't mind. Stimpaks right away. Plasma cores. Made up for the ones he'd used. No rare rewards. Crappy. Legendaries. Get out of here before I get shot at by another freezing blood eagle. Yeah, it's definitely one of the better items of the season, I think. The Brotherhood bunker. A couple of other good things I like, but so that power armor rank 100 is that's a really nice design. I like a lot. Okay, let's give it one more run once I've got to get rid of some stuff, I think. And we'll see if we can get the Elder rank. Well, it doesn't really matter if I'm playing for you getting the score. I'm not that bothered about maxing out my rewards for this character. Like the video before it was cool. It's always been cool. Come on. We're alive. Okay, I'll give you that one, Gabe. Furious Gatling Laser. That's actually not terrible. Not sure why I'm holding on to it, but that's not the worst thing I've seen either. There you go. Furious Recon Missile Launcher. Not only does it weigh next to nothing, it set up so the missiles chase after people. If the first one doesn't kill them, the second one hits them even harder.
Ask the robot inside.
Mutant Gatling Laser. It's pretty crap. Mutant Scrubbing Axe isn't terrible. All the stuff's actually worth selling, but I don't have space to sell it. Somebody will probably go for that. Especially if we sell it cheap. We get rid of here. Full grenades. Bell. Much else? Under here. Sell a few stim packs. Don't need that many stim packs. One good thing about daily ups, always I had more than I need now. Nice. Let's bounce back to camp and give it another quick crack then. Buying daily ups for Bullion. I keep forgetting to get Bullion for them. Then you do new build once to get the stuff in the run. Yeah, definitely. Once I get the Brotherhood stuff, I'll do that. Beyond that, we'll see what other stuff I get and when I can use it. As soon as it makes sense. Depends what sort of stuff I pick up, really. Still want to do a build in the atrium of the vault shelters, the camp shelters, but what the hell to do in there I am still at a loss at, and I've been thinking about it for over a week now. We'll figure something out. Maybe. If not, I'll do an ordinary build. Either way, we're on track for... Well, I'm planning to do a build for the weekend anyway, so... It's the plan through the week anyway. Along with a couple of other videos. Speaking of plan through the week, YouTube's had a handy new feature that will show all the... gives you the option rather to show all the upcoming live streams on the front page of the channel. So I've scheduled all the live streams for the week already, so if you want to have a look at what we're doing ahead of time, it's all there for you.
This is Initiate Dodge. We've lost contact with the uplinks in your area. We'll need them operational if we hope to keep tabs on the enemy.
No, this is not a good time to be frozen!
Prepare it first before finding those uplinks. And
That was unlucky.
So hustle.
There we are, now we're moving again. That was a really bad time to get frozen.
Signal calibration starting. I'm picking up hostiles. Team, give us a Brotherhood welcome.
Ugh. Freezing with flamethrowers, just the worst combination. Power armor didn't help like that much though, did it? I can't even see this dude right now. Where are you? The racing sod. Bad dog. You're here somewhere, you angry mutt. Where are you? I saw you. Oh well. Maybe I imagined it. Last bullet. There he is. Come on. Oh, he's already dead. Yeah, come on, get out of here. Wuss. I'm gonna hide under here and wait till my health comes back. Till the freezing effect wears off, rather. Makes it easier to hit, buddy. That makes me easier to hit as well, I'm sure, but... Catch. What? That's just not even fair. Moves just far enough to avoid it and then runs back into cover. Eat that. Let's heal now.
The first signal's calibrated.
Nice.
We're not done
It's a
yet.
bit better.
Head
This
up
time I'm
lane
not getting
2
lost.
And hustle.
We're gonna make it all the way over there this time. Should be able to. Oh, you little bastard. A little too far away there. That's extremely annoying.
Uplink 2 is calibrated. Keep the area secure while it finishes. Stay safe, team.
Alright, have the reminder set for tomorrow. Good work, Steve. Deal with you in a minute. I want to deal with your friend first. I'm not going up there. You cheeky git. Oh, for crying out loud. The actual hell? Guy is so well in cover, even a missile launcher can't take him out. Now he runs. This one's got something nasty on him. Got that one. Gotcha. Oh, no you don't. Why hide around here? How are we doing? Ooh, cheeky. Get out of it. Holy cow. Sometimes it's easy to hip fire this thing. Aha, headshot. What the hell happened there? Never seen that before.
Alright, signal's clear as a bell. Looks like you aren't done there yet, though. Got hostile activity nearby. Can we take a look?
Doing okay, I think. Doing better than we did last time. As well as I'd like. I'd like to be in there fighting by now, but... Burrows is just a bit too big for this, really. See, if I don't get it, I'm not going to try a third time.
Looks like trouble, all right. Clean this area out. Let's see what they're hiding.
Nobody downstairs. Of course there's somebody downstairs. Ooh, I hate those flamers. Come on, get out here quick. Still one left. What the fuck? That's extremely annoying. Just never seen anybody up here before. That's kind of holding me back a little bit.
Priority target incoming. I think you know your orders, team. Make us proud. And
Where are
Victoria.
you? Good, you shouldn't be too hard to find then. Fucker!
Brotherhood will need these uplinks to better understand the threat.
Well, I took 30 seconds off the time this time, which was good.
Great service.
That's extremely annoying.
And dodge out.
That Victor. Ass. Give me the good shit anyway. She won't do because I didn't get Elder and I've already hit Paladin. That was really annoying. There's something weirded out there or what, but 9 seconds off is very annoying. But I can't be asked to try it again, so not on this character anyway. Treasury notes are nice. Then again, on this character I'm not that bothered either. I'm not as bothered. Oh, plasma caster I suppose. Might be cool to have. Oh well, we got the score, that's the main thing. Switch back over and go and chase some Bullion in a second. Alright, let's get back at camp and switch characters. Yeah, after what I found out recently, Cade, I think I'll be dead before I watch his videos again. Not that I watched much of them before. Game's always been good, Victor. It's just better now. Certainly come on a long way, anyway. Yeah, definitely would like to see a vault building set. Something to go actually works in that. Would be nice, Paul. 3 to 50 treasure units each time you finish the mission. Never seen 50. 3 or 4. 50 seems absurd, though. I don't think any of the other events reward anything like that high. Plus, you wouldn't be able to cash them in that quick, so it wouldn't even be worth it. These daily ups because some dip away 1,000 damage and put you on your max, yikes. That would be annoying. No, I don't blame you. Right, so should be pretty well kitted. First thing we need to try and turn in some legendaries. Get anywhere with that. Yeah, it's a bit of a random way you get things spawning lowbrow. Sometimes it can be absolutely brilliant. I've had occasions where everybody spawns nice and convenient for me to just mow them down and then spin on the boss and take him down. But I've had other occasions where they're all spread out and hiding away and really annoying. That one guy upstairs in the control room there was the one that screwed me on that op. Really annoyed me. Couldn't hit him while he was hiding up there. flavors of well. I don't know. I've kind of got so much as the habit of not using bats. It's weird to use it. Like, it really jars me that the gun half the time is pointing over there when the enemy's standing over here. A bit weird, but that's not the button I wanted at all. Bollocks. It hasn't refreshed. That's very annoying. Oh well. Lots of dumping of stuff. Hopefully people will buy some of my stuff because I've got a lot of stuff in my vendors. So. Right, any... Oh, we need to do... I can do daily challenges, can't I? Daily tasks for the factions. That'd be a good way to get stuff. Yeah, giving a few... Well, unless you haven't finished Wastelanders, I think giving a few treasury notes is always good. That is a good day there, Steve. I think it'd be Roxy today, won't it? Or maybe they're both up for it. Ren probably won't, but... Yeah, there's no compass pip appearing for her. Just there for some reason.
Got another name? Good. I had a hunter. If you only find...
Nice! Right, I'm more like if I do this, won't I? One raiders down there, and the hunter's right next to him. Miracle if I can get there before they get killed, but... Yeah, it is weird. I mean, it's fine. Like, I get it if you're playing with a controller or something like that, and it just makes life hard trying to hit with a controller. You're free aiming. Especially with the combat system not being exactly the most tuned in the world in this game. That's the former raider. No, that's the hunter.
Get lost, pissant. Wait, I've got kids, and lots of kids, like 10 of them. 20? Wait. Okay, if you leave me alone, I'll make sure Roxy gives you something extra, something good. Okay? Deal?
What a wuss. Well, that should be the... Where's the former raider got to then? How the heck did he get over there? We can wait. I want to go and... well, no, I'll go and get him and then he'll... Hey, there's a camp right next to him. That'll save me some time. Then we'll go and do line in the sand as well. I feel like he zonked backwards there, either that or he's running the other way. Oh, he's running this way. It's just weird.
If someone gets you stink of it. Seriously?
Give me money and I won't tell her you're not dead. So we've got one disappointed chap standing here waiting to do line in the sand. I got a bad feeling about this, but I would like the treasury notes from it. A weird place to spawn in. What the heck's happening up there? No, it sounds like it's coming from this hedge. Can't force them to spawn in the middle, so now he's just sitting on the hill and killing them in the spawn site. Wonderful. Love it when people are determined to basically cheat. Going over here. First wave. Then the sonic generator. Fair enough, if he wants to open all those and give me some extra XP, I don't mind at all. But I'm not going to get any XP because he's murdering everything before I can find it. Before I can spawn in. Mind you, I'll get the free bullion for it. I won't have to waste any bullets, I suppose, so there is that. Wish that noise had bloody shut up, though. There's something out here he hasn't managed to get. That was excessive. What is even the point? We can figure out what is actually making that noise. I'm trying to shut it up. But I managed to sneak through somehow. Got a few more players in now. Repairing that was a mistake then. That went down already. I don't think I got any credit for it, which is even more annoying. Slightly suspicious. Over and tag a few of these up and just farm a bit of XP out of them. What the fuck is he shooting with from all the way up there? Something he shouldn't be doing if it's doing that kind of damage with that much spread at that range. Suspicious. At least I was say at least the noise has stopped, but it hasn't. I've just blocked it out. I've made a bit of XP out of that at least. Let's see, this guy's tons and tons of lunchboxes he's just put onto me. I'm not sending missiles over this way, but I think there'll be some other players wanting to maybe help defend this thing. Whether it's just one up there, it's just not in a very good place to actually defend it. That was not the button I wanted to press at all. No, get moving. Nice. See quite a few in there. Nice. I think he's doing a lot of damage to that scorched beast very quickly. Pretty sure it ain't me. I'm doing a reasonable amount, but... yeah, douse those gits. I think I got stuck in the air a little bit there. Making some progress. Made slightly bit of player there. That scorch suddenly started moving very quickly. Nearly there, last wave. That pile of bodies. Couple of hits in there, nothing spectacular though. Yeah, come on, show me your melon. There we go. Sonic generator's bust, let's go and repair that. Unfortunately. Bits of XP for that. Oh, all good. Making progress finally. Part of the last wave that suddenly was 1 second ago was done and then all of a sudden wasn't. Got him. Finally. The rewards don't have to listen to that racket anymore. Get out of here. Whew. That was annoying. Yeah. Hello, driving you nuts. I haven't actually got any of them set up in my campus at the minute, mostly for that reason. Plus, they basically send you off legendaries, and I've got more than I can shake a stick at right now.
How you doing?
Max 50 kill, yeah, I rather thought that might be the case there, Dan. Certainly seemed that way.
Finally, someone with the guts to... Someone took
Either way, he wasn't one-tabbing everything once we figured out what he was doing, so that's something, I suppose. I was able to get extra XP as a result of it, just sort of spraying the general area and tag things. So. I was getting 2,000 XP around for a minute there, so I wasn't even having to aim properly, so I can't complain too much about that.
I can show you.
Mind you, sooner players are able to figure out how to get rid of that stuff, the better. Oops, stealing my words there, Ward. Where's my vital equipment? There it is. Far away. Yeah, well, I think I'd like to see something like that just for hitting Elder rank, so that people are encouraged to help people get through the daily ops quicker. What's going on there? But I think I want to get involved with that. No, there's no anomaly, just ignore me. That's not the one I want. That rinsed my health. You are determined to annoy me, aren't you? Where are you? Did somebody assist me there, or did I get her? High-powered minigun and the ammo for it. I don't see any signs of another player, so... See, mine must have somehow made a blow up, but okay, whatever. Not complaining. Eating mass, right? Oh, strength is falling off, so it's back this way. Must be over here. Just rain death upon him. I just sprayed that guy and nearly finished him off in one go, so that's a sentry bot, so. Oh, legendary. Oh, it is. All the legendaries that could be in the group, it's the Protectron. There goes the legendary, somewhere off this direction, I think. Can't see it now. Well, there he is. So, where's our undeniably dead friend? Somewhere around there. There's no way this raider survived running into that lot. I'm running the wrong way now. This thing is about as consistent as... Whichever direction I go, it gets lower. Okay, now we're talking. Thank you. Jesus. That was way more challenging than it should have been to find. Finally. Early game daily quest. Which one do you mean, Cade? So I ran through Camden Park and got nothing for it earlier. So kind of leaving those off.
If you're looking to trade, check out Sonny's.
To be honest, I don't run into stuff like that all that often, Razorblade. It's mildly annoying when I do, but it is slowly improving as well. Magic weapons got fixed. Now there's just some other stuff to sort. Legacy and hackers, which is not easy. Like with every single online game ever, a never-ending battle.
You are? That's... Haven't had to use a bones.
Wait, what is... That's right, okay. Yeah, there isn't a vast amount of stuff that, once you've got your basics and a few interesting things, it stops being valuable, really. But no doubt they'll be adding more, and I suspect the Brothers of Steel will bring a whole load of Bullion-orientated stuff into the game as well, so it'll have something worth buying, hopefully.
Hello there. Wonderful. Sir, we're especially the growth and to that end, naturally I'll... Excellent. Feeling brave, are you? The Raiders have repurposed the communication. This provides them with a vital link to such an important piece of technology. One possible area for Raider expansion. We'd like to see if the Raiders have... There's always...
Black Bear Lodge and Ren's communications equipment, I assume. I'll do this one as we're basically heading all the way up to Crater anyway. Yeah, I still want to get the stuff from Earl, but the ammo cost is just kind of possibly unviable to deal with. There's a big enough crowd and I can just sort of chip in a bit, I'm fine, but it's only small. Nah, I can't be in. Yeah, looking forward to the display stands. They are on the way, but everything else to get pushed with more important things.
Can I cross this name off my... Don't you go causing problems. Got enough on my... So you're due some... No.
Nice. There's my camera. Check a little bit. Photo opportunity. There we are. Wonderful. And Black Bear Lodge. Not far away. Yeah, those aren't too bad, and any of the events with exclamation points in the middle of the quest icon is usually a good bet as well. Join the Focus Davenport or take them to Warder Foundation. Well, I don't have any rep to earn with Davenport, so let's go take them to Ward. Re-rep doesn't hurt. See whether or not it hurts my reputation with the Raiders. I don't imagine they'll know either way. So. I'm pretty confident most of the limitations are on PTS based, and they'll be a lot less limited once the thing goes live. The idea is to give people more flexibility, not less. We've just got to get it working.
What did you need? If you've got recent intel on the crater, then I'm definitely interested. We need to keep an eye on those raiders at all times. I can pay you in caps for those pictures. Blag it out of him.
No caps needed, just happy to help. Yeah, the rep's more
You
useful.
serious? Well, for whatever it's worth, you've got my gratitude. Hope I'll see you again sometime soon. Take care.
We're good about doing that. Oh, that was barely worth doing. Come on, what the hell? Now I have to return to Devonport as well? Maybe I'll actually update properly once I get back to him. That's surprising. Given that I've just gone here and given them somebody else. I think I wouldn't turn up again. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get a decent watch when I actually finish the quest. Bit disappointed I barely got anything there. I think that tiny little bit extra was probably just for not asking for a reward. I'm hoping so anyway. About to find out.
Ah, you've returned. What? If I'd known you were going to do that, I'd never have asked you for help in the first place. Your reward is forfeit. I'm hardly going to pay someone that can't be trusted. We have no further business.
That was insane. Still got the script though. Treasury notes, that's good. Are you going to give me any extra? No, kind of sucks. Oh, well, have we going? Oh, tea time's rolling. Let's go and grab the treasury notes for that. Power armor, heavy gun, adhesive. You collect them to be able to display them. Yeah, I probably would as well. I'm pretty sure they'll turn up.
Hello again, friends. I'm so pleased to announce that the boilers here at the giant teapot are full again. That means my special blend will be bubbling up shortly. So if you fancy a nice cuppa, the more the merrier.
Taking pot shots at Scorched, I guess. Main pipe storm seems to be having trouble, eh? Excessive use of a Gauss rifle there, I think. Shot between my legs, I think. He was a happy robot. Yeah. I've never done that before, so it was quite entertaining. Ah, I want to get up top there. Wave 3, eh? He's out of here. I could live with a Stargate. Wouldn't be very lore friendly, but I'd enjoy the reference pool. I wouldn't mind a quid for every episode of Stargate I'd watched, to be honest. for every time I would watch an episode of Stargate. Let's go with that. Not for every episode I've watched, every time I've watched an episode. I'll make much more cash that way. Good answer, Steve. I'm trying to think when I last actually lived somewhere where we got TV, or actually got regular TV coming into my house. I think it must have been about 2010 and 2011 maybe. You know, they're all coming out the woodwork now. Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen the quest in forever. I'm pretty sure you can turn it in without that. Well, you used to be able to anyway. Might be bust in general since then, of course, but... What does Sweetwater Special Blend do? Perception. Not the best time to be getting a level, but okay. 160 is nice though. Right then, anything else worth hunting down? Doesn't look massively like it. Not right now, anyway. There's stuff going on, but nothing actually, excuse me, want to do. Surprised that the Secret Service don't actually have a daily though. Farscape. I remember Farscape starting, though I wasn't really blown away by it. Mind you, 2 of the actors from that ended up in Stargate anyway, didn't they? Never a fan of either of those two, really, though. Avalon 5 or DS9. DS9's a bit too miserable. White laser. Satan teleport. Yeah, I could get behind that idea. Bought all of them for 18 quid from CX. That's not bad going. Can't remember how many seasons of it there were or whatever, but still, that's not bad. Yeah. Ally daily, yeah. I can't be fussed with having an ally, to be honest. I move too often and it's just annoying. Plus, I really don't want the legendaries. Not at the moment. Oh yeah, I put an extra light in this one, so that I've got different coloured lights shining at the top of each of my domes. Not that anybody could see it unless they get up here and jump around, but I like it. Well, that was there and we didn't get a chance to watch much of anything. Anything else has come up yet? Ew. Absolutely nada. Oh well. Probably drawing towards time to wrap things up anyway, I think. So, instead, We shall chill for a bit. Just closed it down. There we go. Reasonably successful. Got a few scripts. I knew there was something else I wanted to do. I wanted to go and turn the actual treasury notes in. Might do that later. Would have more luck generating bullion if I actually turn the treasury notes in as I get them, and then don't have to wait so long. Built a door on the roof of the Red Rocket garage behind. Throwing some straight lights from a radiation shower. Yeah, that might work. Yeah. I think Farscape suffered a little bit from its budget. I have to admit, I ended up being, though I was late to the party, I ended up feeling the loss of Firefly. Very late by the time I finally actually watched it, but definitely a good series that could have done with running a lot longer. About wire it with 2% left, as long as you don't try and put 100 lights in it. Good here, it's getting on okay though. Things are wrapped up. Blower. I think you slightly misheard on that one, Paul. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Horizon Zero Dawn. We're mostly going to be farming up the collectibles as stars and pulling an oxhorn now. Metal flowers, ancient vessels, and there's a third thing, Banuk figures. That's the plan for tomorrow. Ahead of actually pushing on with the main story, because we're getting on quite well with that now, so we want to pick all that up. And then it will be a Halloween-themed Prey stream on Wednesday, Horizon Zero Dawn Thursday, back to Fallout on Friday is the current plan. Firefly ending was tragic. Yeah, it definitely was. Don't know, like on their technical data. Yeah, I'd hold off on it, keep it stored away. I've got a ton I need to put back to get that quest up and running again. Super late to it first time around. Yeah, it was only like a year or so ago that I actually watched Firefly for the first time, but really enjoyed it. Very, very sad that that didn't last. It's an amphitheatre and employee breakdown for safe Sharkation VIP route. Coleman's Gallery. Sounds alright. All good. Yeah, I want to get the collectibles done in Horizon Zero Dawn so that I can sort of see what that's all about before pushing on with the main story. So I think we're getting on with it quite well now, and it's going to pick up pace towards the end, I think, from where I'm at, from my careful research without trying to spoil it for myself. So I want to do that. There's also a couple of bits of pieces down at the bottom end of the map that I've not explored, so I want to check those out as well. Definitely worth doing. And then we'll see how we do from there. Hopefully on Thursday we'll then head on with the main story. And yeah, I think we're well on track to have it done in time for Cyberpunk though, which is cool. When I'd like to have Prey done by the end of the month, sort of finish it off for Halloween. That would be ideal, but that might be a challenge. And if I get Horizon done like a week early or something, because it's a month out till Cyberpunk now, so if I get this stuff done in less than 4 weeks, I need something to fill the gap with a little bit. But There's options there, maybe. I'll have a think around. Might be something fun we can do. Doing Halloween movies or TV shows? Not really, Gray. To be honest, I don't watch any TV at all. I haven't even got a Netflix subscription at the minute. That will eventually be coming back. Looking forward to The Mandalorian on Disney Plus, but again, something else that's going to have to wait until I can feel justified in restoring the subscription. Not quite there yet. I'll probably, well, I'll certainly watch The Witcher when the next season of that comes out, but that probably won't be for a year yet. Mind you, The Witcher's actually been filming on my home turf. They were filming literally just up the road from where I used to live in the last week or so, which is very, very cool. Yeah, so should I 15-minute drive up the road, 20-minute drive up the road. Hell's Kitchen. My other half enjoyed Hell's Kitchen. It wasn't really my sort of thing, though. Firefly's good, but you feel like Blake 7 did already. Now, I've never heard of that one, so I don't know. Yeah, Lex I never saw either. With Doctor Who and Tom Baker. Yeah, that was a little bit before my time. It was my dad's favourite Doctor, was Tom Baker. Tennant was probably the best of the modern era, I think, for the most part. Matt Smith did grow on me, but towards the end of it got a bit weird. And then I haven't seen any of the new one, but Peter Capaldi I wasn't a big fan of. Mind you, I haven't got the time for keeping up with something like that at the moment. I have to be really old to remember Blake 7. Question is, was I just not old enough, or was I of an age where I could probably have remembered it if I wasn't too busy being outside climbing trees instead? It's the $1 million question. Definitely worth a watch. You like Peter Capaldi, Dead Strikes? That's cool. So I never really got on with it. It may have picked up later, of course. I never got much past like 4 or 5 episodes into the first series, and it was a bit not for me. But we'll see. Never know. I'll watch it eventually, probably, but we'll see. As for how long my hair is, 3/4 of the way down my back. 2/3 probably. 3/4 is probably a little generous. Late 70s. Yeah. Blake 7 was late 70s. That's definitely too early for me. About 10 years too early. Arguably 15 if you want me to actually remember it thinking about it. Shelters are scheduled for December at the moment, Death Strikes. But yeah, unless anything changes anyway. But they haven't said anything about them changing yet, so hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll be on track for that. They function well enough. There's a few bits that could be improved, tweaked and adjusted, and definitely some changes that need to be made with them. And obviously stuff that needs to sort of be added into it that isn't currently on the test server, but other than that, I think they're probably on track. Late Night American PBS for BBC History retire. I'm in central England at the minute, Death Strikes. I've moved around a fair bit. Well, around England a fair bit. Well, it was 1984 in space. That just sounds somewhere between weird and a little depressing. Downshave. That'll be the day. Not unless I go utterly crazy from like not leaving the house in weeks. Mind you, give it a few weeks, we'll actually be back in a full lockdown, so see what happens. I'm willing to bet a couple of weeks from now it'll be back to where we were in April. Or worse. Level 49, like Steve. I have not played Destiny 2, no, I did play a bit of Destiny 1. Kind of enjoyed the single player, well, the story aspect of it as opposed to the PvP aspect. But, yeah, as it went on, the DLC's got a bit onerous and it just didn't seem coherent enough, so kind of got bored of it. Played a bit on PS3 though. It was a good idea that could have been taken in two directions, and instead they went in between the two directions and didn't quite pull it off for me. "2007 Britney Spears though." Yeah, I don't need the fallout that came from that, thanks. Pretty good an hour for the holiday season, that's not too shabby. Well, it's better than poking the eye with a sharp stick anyway. Really getting that bad over there? Yes, it is rapidly getting worse, Matt. The government should have put a lockdown in place already, like several weeks ago. They're just refusing to do it because people who line their pockets are going to lose a lot of money if they do. So they'll stop giving the government money for that. So, not much chance of it happening until the absolute last minute where they can't possibly refuse to do it any longer, but it will happen. You get 76 now? Oh, glad you're enjoying it, Real. Now or Halloween style? Swings and roundabouts. If you really want to play it now and it's the financial hit isn't an issue, get it now. If you feel like saving the money, by all means wait till sale. It's always worth a look. You never know, if you wait for the sale you might be able to pick something else up as well, so you got something to play on the side or whenever you feel like. Wales on a second lockdown for a few weeks. Yeah, it won't be too long till it goes fully national and all, I don't think. No one has a walkthrough on Fallout 3? Well, the reason there won't be a recent one is it's an absolute nightmare to play on modern PCs. Running it on Windows 10 is an absolute horror show. Just still want to try and make it work sometime, but timing and yeah, not looking forward to having to mod it till it works, so that'll be interesting. But it wasn't designed for modern hardware. It is, what, 12 years old, some 13 years old now. But beyond that, it is also huge and pretty non-linear, so walkthroughs, certainly on YouTube, will be hard work to do. Taken King's good. Yeah. Keep hearing it has its ups and Destiny 2 has its ups and downs, Deathstrike, so have to see. So I would love to. I like the idea and I enjoyed gameplay. It just kind of. It didn't do enough on the story side. It did some that showed a lot of potential, but just, well, the first one anyway. But didn't commit to it enough for me, and I never liked the PvP side of it at all anyway. It's just not my cup of tea, especially that style of PvP. So, not really my thing. And then it just got really weird and convoluted as well, so not my sort of thing. But I do like the idea. But looking forward to Cyberpunk next. That's way more up my alley. There's a shooter and the RPG very nicely from the look of things. Plus it looks. So, should be fun. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stay away from that, Kate. But maybe a bit of caffeine and the odd beer. I do haven't had a beer in about 6 weeks. 4 weeks. Yeah, that's a good point actually, Lowbro. Yeah. Getting in sooner rather than later might get you set up for the start of the next season. It's not that dissimilar, Matt. Yeah. Slightly more subtle, I think, but only slightly. Very similar. Interesting story there, Steve. Yeah. Yeah. They don't do something soon, we'll be sliding off the edge of a cliff, I think. Well, sliding off the edge of 2 cliffs at once, actually. To be fair, Chad. Seeing as 1st of January is going to give our country a very, very large kick in the soft, dangly collection of objects in its trousers. Probably with a steel toe-cap to boot. Yeah, it is bad everywhere. Definitely Team Brotherhood of Steel Death Strikes. The original Brotherhood of Steel, of course, under Roger Maxon. Well, arguably Elder Lyons as well, because he was most like Maxon. Not the crazy lunatics. Who, yeah, just lost their marbles after being locked in bunkers for too long, I think. Not hope that's too prophetic, anyway. Not a bad deal, Dace. Had a spare ticket to see Metallica one year. Took my sister down there for, I think it was her 17th birthday. That was an interesting thing. Bunch of us in our 20s. My sister was 17. We were all sneaking booze onto the bus, and she's just kind of like, okay. Got a good gig though. Aliens right in the world reality show running out of ideas. There's always massive meteors coming this way. Because they don't hit, we're fine. Assuming Fallout 76 seems to make you immune. Being locked in your house and never going outside makes you considerably closer to it than the alternative. Plan for Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow is collectibles, Chad. I need to get the metal flowers, ancient vessels, and Benique figures sorted out before we push on with the story, because we are starting to move towards the home stretch with it a bit now, so I want to make sure I get that stuff done and figure it all out. Then we'll move on and finish off the main story, and then move on to the DLC afterwards. Cool. Haven't seen anybody gets it. Yeah, well, this is it. Because, well, combination of luck, and most people who do YouTube full time probably stay home and avoid other people most of the time, so kind of got an unfair advantage there. Yeah, exactly. Metallica 3 or 4 times at various festivals and on their own tours, and they've always been absolutely amazing. And Maiden are great. I've also seen them 3 times, I think, now. Well worth a watch. Have to cross the behemoth off. Yeah, that's one of the other things I want to do, and I'll probably do that tomorrow as well, Chad. There's a town right down the bottom end of the map that I saw Roxxon running over to the other day, and that had behemoths outside it. So I kind of stopped his stream there, and I'll watch it after I've gone ahead there. He's way behind me, fairly far behind me, but hasn't done some of the stuff that I've done, so he's kind of catching up a bit, and he's gone to a couple of other places that I haven't as well, so been enjoying watching us play food though. Yeah, hardcore games are just like, there's a lockdown? Hadn't noticed. Did them 6 times now. Always worth it. They put on a damn good show. Mind you, it's been a long time since I've actually been to a decent gig. Maiden, in fact, was the last one, and that was, what, 2 years ago now? 2 years ago in August. It was, yeah, long overdue. We were thinking about going to at least one day of a festival this summer, but obviously that got cancelled. So. Ooh, Jethro Tull, that'd be cool. Yeah, exactly. The games are ready for it. Zombies, nuclear war, and any kind of end of the world scenario gamers are good. I think of death bunch of this stuff dust. Okay. Don't know what happened there, Paul. Stream Elements had a weird moment. That is really weird. There's literally nothing in there that I can see should have triggered that. But yep, here we are. Very strange. Oh, I'll sort his life out in a minute. Fortunately, I don't think I can do anything about that. That's something YouTube needs to work on. I need the ability to reverse that. But like I haven't, so what's I can do about it? It'll let you back in a minute, Paul. You need to see machine ahead in Portsmouth. Ooh, Portsmouth. Yeah, I saw Machine Head a few years ago. It was good. It wasn't Portsmouth though. From Zombie Manson. 2012 was a huge gig. See? Yeah, that would be pretty big. Went down to Portsmouth a few years ago. My mate was living down there briefly. And I dropped in to see him, and we actually did go to a gig. For me, I can't remember what the place was called, but it was very small. It was quite fun. Drank an inordinate amount of rum and coke, and somehow didn't end up all that drunk. We were fine the next morning. It was weird. Good night though. Probably just as well as I had to drive back, I think, the next day. Day after. Oh no, it was the day after because I also helped him move some of his stuff out of his old house that time, and the hire van he rented broke down. That was not good. But the whole thing ended up being kind of farcical actually, but try and cover band the whole world for their act. Help them forever, Jesus Priest Frisbee band. Oh, nice. That's cool. Priest would be good for tribute. Seen that error a lot lately, Gade. Weird. I'm trying to think what might have triggered that, but I can't see anything that might have confused it. Unless it thinks the word birthday typed in as b.day is a link to something, and that's what it's dropping out about, but it shouldn't be. Weird. Stream Elements is drunk on power, I think. Going in the ass, nice. Message just got deleted once for saying Tornek. Yeah, I remember that, Chad. That was a bit weird. Although I think that might have been YouTube rather than Stream Elements. This one's specifically Stream Elements being weird. A weird interaction, perhaps. Oh well. Been behaving itself lately, but well, okay, yeah, that's established exactly what it is. Apparently it is typing b.day that has done it. That's just got you timed out, Kate. And then YouTube got you, Matt. But I'm going to have a look at that now. I've got some idea of what's going on. Yeah, I think that's just a bit weird. Well, typing that won't make it happen again. Now we know what it is. I can put it in a whitelist and make sure that doesn't happen. So that should stop that occurring again. The chair made by Abstergo. It does look sort of like it. It's Vertigear actually, but yeah, it's pretty much the same logo, only upside down. Supposed to be a V on this one, but if you did flip it. No, it just thinks it's a link, I think, Matt. But yeah, I did wonder about that as well. If you've got a dot and then no space after it, then it just thinks you're typing in a URL, so throws a wobbler over that. Which is generally a good thing, but when it gets it wrong, it's kind of annoying at the same time. Welcome back. Yeah, at least if you type that again, it won't happen again. But yeah, there's a rule of thumb, try and make sure there's a space after your full stops. Otherwise, it will catch out. But do it for anything else you do as well if you don't put space in there. YouTube's comment moderation on videos does the same thing. Now, if you type a link into that, it'll put you in a separate folder and not show the comment that I have to manually review and authorize. It's not the only thing that puts stuff in there, but it's one of the big things. Most of the time when I go in there and actually look at it, it's just a load of people who forgot to put spaces in. Okay, yep. Yes, 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 yes. Oh no, that person's crazy. No. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, another crazy person. But yeah, I only do that like once every few weeks. So. Yeah, that should be fine because it doesn't look like a link. Plus, I've whitelisted it now, so it wouldn't work anyway. Witchwood Rooms. Doesn't ring a bell, to be honest, Paul, and I'd probably remember that one. It was a tiny little, I think it was like an old social club or working men's club or something like that. It was quite small. Just a local band we went to see. I was just down there anyway, and there just happened to be a gig that night. That's alright, Chad. I enjoyed it. Did you reply to my comment, by the way? Because I haven't seen any notification about it. It doesn't mean it didn't get buried in other notifications, I suppose. Did you put that hidden door in, or was it already there and I just missed it? Either way, it's cool, but I did like that a lot. Built that sometime last year. Cool. Yeah, I got to the point where that hidden door was, and I was just like, what on earth? Oh, hell yes, I love that. I'll have a look later then. It's probably in and amongst a whole bundle of other stuff I get sometimes, because the notification system on YouTube is weird. You added it. Cool. Yeah, definitely a good build, that one. Pity you lost it, really, and the save corrupted on you. Deco. Could have been that one, Paul. Like I say, it's I think it might have been like a converted railway station or something like that. It was a working men's club. Something like that. I think there was a platform out back. Struggling to remember. It was a few years ago now. It was at least, I think where I was living at the time. I was probably living here, so in 3-4 years ago maybe. About 12 that were unfinished. Yeah, very frustrating. Yeah, that is weird, Cade. It won't happen again, at least on that one. But yes, welcome back. My handle's now sore. Yeah, work in progress videos and then the save corrupted. Sucks when stuff like that happens. I made a point of backing all my... Once I started making YouTube videos anyway, started making a point of backing all my saves up to flash drives on the PlayStation. It's a damn sight harder to do on PC actually with online games, but... virtually impossible running, but worth the experiment. Yeah. Yeah, that's always good, Chad. I think I've probably still got most of my saves. I ended up transferring all my saved characters from the one PlayStation to the other, so they'll all be down there somewhere. In a bit, Matt. Well, actually, probably tomorrow, Matt, because I think it's about time I signed off. I need to get a drink, and time is ticking on. At 11:15 now, so I definitely need to try and sort my sleeping pattern out a bit. Silly lately. Yeah, it sounds about right, to be honest, Paul. It's on a really busy main road, and I think it's got a platform out back, Paul, so right back next to the train tracks as well. Yeah, it seems like that sort of a place. Devil-themed Hangman's Alley for hosting soon. That's cool. Keep an eye out for it. Anyway, folks, I am going to wind down now, so I definitely need to get up off this chair and go for a drink and stuff. So, thank you all for hanging out tonight. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Good to hang out and have a natter at the end as well. Always fun. So, Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow. Go jump in and pick up a few collectibles, have a run around, see a few things that I've not yet seen before we push on with the story on Thursday. Part 2 of Prey will be on Wednesday, so that should be fun. I'm looking forward to playing that. I'd have to rack my memory to try and figure out what on earth we were doing, but I haven't entirely figured that out in game, so kind of a disadvantage there. And then, yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn again on Thursday, and back to Fallout on Friday. And then, get that, Chad. And then, obviously, as November rolls around, things will start taking a bit of a new twist with Cyberpunk and stuff, and Horizon wrapping up and stuff. We'll have to look into Cyberpunk and maybe even some getting back into Mass Effect and doing Mass Effect 2 at some point. Follow that one up, and there's Deus Ex we've got to follow up at some point, and countless other things I want to do as well. So, lots of stuff off in the future. But, yeah, we're looking to doing a video tomorrow as well. Got some ideas there. Thought about doing it today, but I wanted to have a nice crack at the Treasure Hunter event, which went well. So, that's the plan for the next few days. You guys know where the social media links are down below, and the merch store, which Chad has dropped in the chat for you, and channel memberships if you're interested in such things. It's a very, very helpful support. So, thank you everybody who's done that. And yeah, stay safe. Have a good evening. Glad you've all enjoyed yourselves. It's been a fun game with the game tonight. Bar a little frustration with the daily op, but yeah, what can we do? So, we'll jump in and we'll hunt down some robots tomorrow. Should be fun. I'll catch you all then. So, stay safe. Have a good night. I've got to do things the funny way around because I'm experimenting with stuff, so I'll have to go that way. But, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, folks. Where the heck is it? It's here somewhere. There it is. See you later.